Olivia was the kind of person you'd pass on the street and never think twice about. Her laughter was infectious, her work ethic commendable, and her life seemed perfectly ordinary. Each morning, she wore a different vintage hat, a quirk her friends found charming. They joked that she had an endless supply hidden in some dusty closet. But the hats were more than mere fashion statements, they were masks for the multitude of personas Olivia felt she needed to embody. Behind the smiles and the polite conversations lay a mind teetering on the edge. Her apartment was immaculate, with everything in its place except for one small detail, a notebook of forgotten messages. Each page contained scribbles that made little sense to anyone but Olivia. They were thoughts left unfinished, reminders of a mind that was slowly unraveling. Sometimes, she would find herself staring at it, trying to decipher her own words, as if they were clues to a mystery she couldn't quite solve. Her friends noticed her sudden penchant for solitude but attributed it to her creative spirit needing space to breathe. Olivia's habits grew stranger with time. She would pause mid-sentence, lost in thought, or frantically search for something she couldn't name. Yet, no one saw these as cries for help, merely quirks of an eccentric personality. Her breakdowns were silent, happening in the quiet of her room, where only the walls bore witness. At work, she performed flawlessly, keeping her crumbling world hidden beneath layers of charm and competence. The hats changed daily, a silent testament to her shifting reality, yet everyone saw only the surface. The unraveling came quietly, as it had begun. One day, Olivia didn't show up for work, and her friends found her apartment empty of life, the hats neatly arranged like memories left behind. In her notebook, one final entry stood out, a coherent message, a farewell, and a plea for understanding. The realization hit hard, Olivia's silence had screamed louder than words ever could. Friends and colleagues were left with a haunting question echoing in their minds: would I have noticed?